Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Uses the stiff arm, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back.
Running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
As a rookie.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Said, go for it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That is catch number 300 now for him. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a good run as he manages 7 yards.
Let's see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that? And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have.
Those points aren't going to count. Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he works it across the 25 in coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
it is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
49 yards rushing. really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, it certainly doesn't. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That is Tomlinson, who is down. Boy, not what they want to see. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Danico Autry is in.
Backers.
They're going to look to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and complete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Slant route to Miller. They get 7. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll contain him to
run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. A leap in. He's got it. He got it. A big play there for the Niners.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck.
Points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Here's Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Partner
time and making it work.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball caught Brandon Ayuk. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Niners.
Their ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Mostert hit and he drops the ball. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense. I thought he may go the distance to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It's going to be an absolute disaster for them. And it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though. They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and that might be Titan football. It is. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with. That we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That is an absolute...
For the football, he takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down. On first down, it's Mitchell.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better.
They can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite.
Defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about. So the victory here for San Francisco, and we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for San Francisco, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Houston Texans.